I'm out of mangoes. Anyway, welcome to Vegan Adjacent. Tonight, it's humid here in New York City. It's humid. It's the kind of thing where they say the temperature is 86, but it feels like 94. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you what it feels like. 86 is enough. So, I have to admit, I'm growing a little tired and a little weary of all this business, because sometimes you just need to come home and have a little comfort from the day that involved the sun and the people. It's draining. But what we're doing tonight is we're going to try these Garedein beef tips, beefless tips, right? No beef. Stir fry that up with a little 3-pepper blend. And put that over some black lentils. I'm going to make the black lentils in the Instant Pot. I haven't had black lentils before. I think they're a little... I've never really been a goth, but I'd say a goth flirtatious. So we're going to see how that's like. Some extra things I'm putting in the lentils, right, is I've got sort of this medley of aromatics, right? So we've got some onion, some celery, some radish. Don't know if that'll work. I'm not really someone who has knowledge of flavor profiles, but these were all things available in my refrigerator. And of course garlic, because why even live if you're not having garlic? So we're going to put that in there. We've got the Instant Pot on saute. Now I'm making a double serving of the lentils, so that I can then put some away, store for a salad tomorrow or the next day, and then go from there. In the pot there, I've got like a tablespoon of avocado oil. So again, not sure if the flavor profile will work out, but what I like to do is read a few recipes online and then sort of create an amalgam. And hope it works out. So we'll see in a little bit. Update. I'm no longer wearing pants. It's very hot in my kitchen. So, the lentils are done. 15 minutes in the Instant Pot. And then I did let it do a 10-minute natural release, because that is a trigger for me to know how long to cook the other things, because otherwise I just burn things and I don't have a great internal timer. So, let that finish. Let's grab the beef tips. Here on the beefless tips, with the tricolored bell peppers, and I seasoned this with a Pinsey Spice Chicago steak seasoning, which is a mixture of a salt and pepper and tchotchkes. I just read it, and I can't remember the other things, but it's tasty. I also noticed that it had sugar as one of the ingredients in a steak seasoning. Like, how weird is that? It's like sugar. Wish I knew how to quit you. Points for anyone who gets that reference. So let's go ahead and take a little bit of this, put it on our plate. Yeah, so in addition to the seasoning, after it was all done, ready to go, I did a finish with a mushroom soy sauce. Little splashes, stirred around. Now, doesn't this look like something that would be phenomenal over some nice white rice? Yes, but instead, there we are. Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on in here. I don't know if it's going to be a soup. I don't know if it's going to be fluffy lentils. I don't know if, like so many of other foods I've cooked, it's just going to be a clump. Are we ready? My God, it's perfect. It's probably the Instant Pot, but I want to take credit myself. Look at these puppies. Alright. So, here we have our lentils, black lentils. Here we have our beefless tips and tri-peppers. I should probably finish off this plate with some spring mix. If I'm a good squirrel, that's what I'll do. Otherwise, when I turn the camera off, I may just fill it up with more lentils. It's hard because I'm not supposed to have grains at night in part of this diet. But sometimes, like I've mentioned before, you need the comfort, so... Oh, let's try it. It's hot. The lentils are great. I'll put up the recipe. Just something I threw together. They're a little soft, a little moist, but I'm hoping that with the lid off now, it'll kind of dry out a slight bit. Let's try our beefless tip. It's actually fairly good. It's actually fairly good. Again, not beef, but eventually I'll get over this needing the taste and texture of meat, and we'll move on to other things. But this gets the job done for now. So there you are. Vegan Adjacent is brought to you by me, and this video angle is brought to you by my Galaxy on top of my microwave, suspended by a box of Cheerios that I can't eat.